Good evening. M.M Out There again, here, over there, everywhere. Gang warfare, lawlessness, mayhem, a lord of evil. These things exist in Crab Hill. That's according to the Fourth Estate. A one-sided and biased attack by a particular member of the Fourth Estate, the Nation newspaper. Let me make it clear from the offset that M.M Out There and his production team stands for law and order, and we feel that all miscreants should be locked up and put away. Behind all of this is the most sinister and devious plot to discredit Lucy and her offspring, and to diminish the outstanding and brilliant task that has been accomplished by Dennis Kelman over the last 24 years. He has molded St. Lucy and her offspring into a cohesive unit. And sensing that for the first time in 24 years that we have a political weakling temporarily in charge, the vultures have set upon and seized this opportunity to diminish St. Lucy, in particular Crab Hill. What happened in St. Lucy? There was some skirmish and there was gunplay. That happens all the time in the South, every week. And there's no particular attention paid to it. There are gunshots fired in the vicinity of police stations every night. Nothing happens. This thing happened in St. Lucy, and it's been given spectacular coverage. Barbados is a developing third world country. Guys don't fight with bottles and rocks anymore. They fight with guns. Be real. We have the best police force in the entire Caribbean, so they can deal with that. I'm actually surprised with that coverage that there was not an internal travel advisory made telling people not to go to Crab Hill or not to travel to St. Lucy. As I said before, there was a skirmish, internal skirmish, happens all the time in the South. You don't close anything down. You want to close down North Stars cricket ground. Imagine that. There are 4 first-class grounds in Barbados. First class meaning they're eligible to hold an international cricket match. You have UWI, you have Windward, you have Kensington Oval, and of course you have North Stars. North Stars is a self-made club built up by members of the community, the same Crab Hill community. No one sponsored them, no one paid them to do it. They did it on their own. And it's now the envy of the entire island. So you want to seize this opportunity to diminish the work done by Dennis Kelman and Ashley Toppin, both Codes and Prairie alumni, by the way, by issuing this nonsense. You want to taint our North Stars. I had an interview with the president of North Stars, Vernon Wilkinson, an accomplished man, a former assistant commissioner of police, a dedicated crime fighter. He told me he served in Crab Hill for 10 years. And there was one major incident he had to investigate. It was a murder. And when he actually caught the perpetrators, they were from St. Michael. You have this Lord of Evil, as you call him. If he is this Lord of Evil, why is he not incarcerated? If he is so dangerous. It's an image that you created, that you made. You are the one who calls him Lord Evil. If he was this evil, wouldn't he be in jail where he belongs? If you speak to the residents of Crab Hill, you might get a different story about this guy. And I spoke to them. I haven't heard anything bad about him. The only one who's printing bad things about him is you, the press, the Nation newspaper. And there's this one guy, he writes basket. What is his name? Oh, he has the name of a female. Yeah. He writes about basketball. Stick to what you're good at. I can't say stick to what you're good at, because you're not even good about writing about basketball. You are a journalistic jackass. That's what you are. I saw an interview made with an old school mate of mine, Terry Ennis. I burnt that interview on social media. You are a disgrace to the Fourth Estate. You know nothing about Crab Hill. You know nothing about North Stars. I at present am collecting a dossier on you, with all your clippings. You cannot write about basketball. You write nonsense. You're a kindergarten journalist. And as I said, a journalistic jackass. Stay away from North Stars. Now, as I said, this whole thing is nothing more than an attempt, seeing that, as I said, that St. Lucie is now temporarily in the hands of a political weakling. You want to seize the opportunity to discredit St. Lucie and divide St. Lucie and tear it apart. But the work done by Dennis Kelman over the past 24 years will be continued and shall continue after this term. And it will always be remembered. It's a credit to him. That's all for now. M.M Out There.